Hi everyone, and welcome to the new module on operating systems. Um, in this module, it's going to follow the same format as all of our other modules. There's always a video at the beginning. It's very important that you listen to this because I'll really tell you everything you need to know for the current module. We always have a what's due when document. And if you click on this, it'll tell you the learning outcomes, what you're going to learn from this module. It'll give you a list of all the assignments and activities that you need to do. There's a link to the course schedule, so you can see all the course due dates, and also that's in our course information document. And if you have any questions, that'll tell you what to do. So in this module, anytime you take an online course at NCCC, you will be asked in the second module to complete the NCCC online student survey. So we do ask that you take that to help us find out a little bit more about our online learners. So here is where you're introduced to the required software for this course. It is Microsoft Office 2016. This software will be required for starting with the very next module. We'll be using it for Word, Excel, Access, and PowerPoint projects. So during this week, make sure that you've got it installed, up, running. Do it early in case you run into any questions or problems. You can ask me. So if you have a computer with Microsoft Office 2016 applications, you're all set. You don't have to do anything. If you do not, you will need to sign up for Office 365 and download the Office 2016 applications. It's a two-step process. Office 365 is free to NCCC students, and to access it, you're going to open this folder, and it has all the information that you need. Just one important note, if you already have Office 2016, you'll have to be sure that you have Microsoft Access. It is not included with all versions of Office 365. It is included with the version you get from NCCC. So if you already have Office 2016, you are going to have to check for access. If you don't have it, you can install the NCCC version, or maybe you can just borrow a computer of somebody else that has access just for the projects. That's all you'll need it for. So I'm going to open this folder. If you do install Office 365, you will have to check for any old versions of Microsoft Office, and you'll have to uninstall them. And this gives you links on how to do that on a PC or a Mac. Here's the download and installation instructions. So it sends you to a website. It'll tell you the student tab should be selected. If it's not, select it. And click on the green button labeled Get Started for Free. Then enter your T-Wolves email address. You have to use your T-Wolves email address to be eligible for this free product, so you can't use any other address. Click Sign Up, and then you'll be sent an email to your T-Wolves account. So you'll have to go into your T-Wolves account, and you'll open an email titled Time to Complete Office 365 Educational. Sign up, and you can follow the instructions in that email. Before you start to follow those instructions, you should watch these videos right here. And it will tell you a little bit more about Office 365. And then installing Office 2016 on your computer. These videos are very important. Once you get your Office 365 account, you're not done. You have to go in and physically install Office 2016 on your computer. So it's a two-step process. Registering for Office 365. That contains Office web applications, like the online version of Word, Excel, PowerPoint, but you need the full versions of these. And the full versions you get by going through this installation process. And here, again, is just a video that I've created to help you as well. Okay. So very important, start this early. Let me know if you have any concerns. I've had students the last 2 semesters installing Office 365 from NCCC and really have had very few problems. Okay. Our lectures and activities, again, you need to go through these. This link right here, Introduction to Operating Systems, it tells you, you click on it and read all the information carefully, and this is what you should get out of it. This kind of explains what you should know when you're done. This is important because there's going to be a quiz on this information. There's some information on Windows 10. And you're going to have to know what operating system your computer runs for the discussion. So if you're not sure, you can click on this link and find out, how you find out what operating system you're running. There's a series of videos, and remember, all of your videos have to be viewed. If you do view them, you will see a grade of 100 in the grade book. File management, if you really need some help organizing your files and folders, this should help you. You really need to know how to do this stuff. And I do have some videos in here for specific operating systems. If you have Windows 10, Windows 8, etc., etc. As we go through, you don't have to watch all of them. You may want to watch the one for your particular operating system, just to kind of help you out a little bit more with the files and file extensions that we'll be talking about when we move through the course. And this, it says right here, is optional. These are just some training videos, and you can come in here if you want some additional information on your particular operating system. Okay. We have a discussion again. So you just open the folder, and in there you could participate in the discussion. Remember, every discussion requires a post by you and a response to 2 students. And then lastly, there'll be a quiz on all this information, and that will be held on Tuesday, September 13th. You can always click on this course calendar link. Once a module is open, it will provide you with the due dates. So you can always use that once the module has been open. Okay, so that's what you need to know. Get started. Don't wait till the last minute, especially because you're going to be installing software. And please feel free to contact me if you have any questions or concerns.